everybody, welcome to our third free gift giveaway for January in 2019. Again, this January's theme is on body, mind, spiritual, as well as financial health. And so to wrap it up for the month, I've actually got Janine all over with me, who I'm going to have her introduce herself to you in a moment. Basically, we want to cover up financial health. And so today, a lot of times people, when they think about financial health, some people just don't know what to say. Some people aren't sure how to plan. In a lot of families, it's actually taboo. Mm-hmm. And when people ask you about your financial situation or your income, a lot of times we're uncomfortable with discussing those things. So unless you've been fortunate enough to have a parent or a mentor or somebody along the way kind of show you the ropes, these weren't things we learned in school.
Oh no, not at all.
So it's been a difficult thing for a lot of people to go, you know what, I want to improve my financial situation, or I want to be financially free, or I want to start a business. How am I going to do that? And unless they have some mentorship or some guidance from a trained professional, oftentimes people aren't just sure. They're just not sure where to go.
Right.
So just before we get into that, I do want to mention. Some people have asked me, around, hey, the theme is health this month. Yeah. So I just had my New Year's resolution. I'm fit. I'm going to the gym every day. I'm eating right. What happened to fitness? Isn't that part of health? Yeah. Absolutely it is. But just to let you know, we're less interested about who's made the New Year's resolution to live a healthy and active lifestyle compared to who's continuing to live a healthy and active lifestyle into March. So we've actually got a spring into fitness theme in March. And in March, we'll be showcasing a couple of local entrepreneurs around our theme of keeping fit. So don't worry, I haven't forgot about you. You need to stay tuned until March. But today, we're going to talk about financial health as our final segment here. So Janine, Oliver, welcome very much to our show. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been working in finance right out of high school. I've done that my whole life. And so I'm very passionate about it. It's something I know, and I know there's a big need out there. I know that when I was working in the credit union, my son came in to find out about RSPs, and when I asked him at night how it went, he still didn't understand. And to tell you the truth, even now, when they go to the bank and renew their mortgage, they still are so confused,
Right.
So I think it's really hard for young people to understand about finance. How does it work? How do they even get out of that snowball of debt that they're in? How do they start planning?
Right.
So that's where I come in.
Okay, so tell us a bit about Complete Financial Care by Janine.
So I am a broker, which means that I work with about 23 different companies.
Excellent.
So that means that I can find the best rate, whether it's life insurance, whether it's investments, whether it's group insurance. I can find the best rate for that individual, because everybody's individual. You've got different health concerns, whatever.
Right.
So this way I can find the best resources, and I help them do their planning.
Okay, and a lot of times that's very rewarding for people to be able to get on top of their finances and to see that there's a possibility at the end of something for them, right? That they can have the lifestyle that they choose.
Right.
So with all the various things that you cover, what do you love most about what it is you do?
Well, what I love most, really, it's the helping of the families, and just to, get them started on the right track, to know that they can get rid of that debt, to know that they can save for that dream retirement. Everybody has a dream lifestyle, but they don't allow themselves time to think about it because they're so caught up in this month to month of the bill payment.
The rat race.
This way, if you have a goal, I can work with you and show you, okay, what does it take for you to reach that goal? How many years is it going to take? Is it going to be quick? Is it,
Yep.
And I think it's just reassuring to have somebody else work with you and explain things to you. And that's the biggest thing is, I don't talk over people's heads. I'm very down to earth. So I think it's important to have a good working relationship, because I don't believe in just a quick sale. I believe in developing relationships. So this is why I meet with people in their homes, around their schedule.
I know you're sincere about helping people and wanting to make a difference in somebody's life. Yeah, you're very sincere, and that always comes through.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us, what are some of the myths around financials?
Well, one of the myths that I see all the time is that people think they need money in order to have a financial advisor.
Yeah, that's
and
very
really,
common.
that's when you need a financial advisor, because when you don't have any money, it's easy to say, okay, when I have money, this is what I'm going to do with it. But you just, you need someone to help you, guide you, and, what is your goal? If you don't have money, I don't charge for my services, so, you have nothing to lose by sitting down with me and seeing how I can help you. and get you going on that right path, that dream lifestyle.
So what's your number one tip for somebody who's...
My number one tip is start as early as possible.
Okay.
And I know they always tell you in school, it's just like when they tell you retirement's going to be here before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look it.
All
of a sudden it's here,
I
right?
didn't realize how
So
quickly.
if you start early, it just compounds. It builds up very quickly once you reach a certain point.
Okay.
So we talk about the rule of 72 in finance.
Mm-hmm.
So what that means is it really determines how long it's going to take for your money to grow or to double. So if you just take your interest rate, for example, if it's 1%, you're going to take 72 years in order to double your money. You divide it into 72. And with the interest rate so low in this economy, you really have to look at stretching out and investing into some different type of portfolios that's going to make you some money.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know you've always been a lifelong learner.
Mm-hmm.
You've had 40 years of experience in the finance industry.
Right.
So share with us what's your favorite book that you've
my
ever read,
favorite
business
book,
or personal growth?
Like I have a lot of books, business and personal, that I love. But the one I always come back to is called Effortless Success by Jack Canfield.
Effortless success.
Effortless success. So what it is telling you, you know what, it just takes baby steps. You can get where you want to go. As long as you have your goal in mind, you just take baby steps. And he's just that type of author. It just reassures you that you can do it.
He wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had the opportunity to meet him.
That's awesome.
I listened to him and then met him after. It's just amazing.
Yeah. I bet that was a great
It
experience.
was really amazing. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to put some contact information for folks who want to get in touch with you and be able to learn some things that maybe they haven't learned before around planning for their dream lifestyle.
Right.
But I also want to ask you a couple fun questions before we go through the gift giveaway.
Yeah.
So the first one is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how weird are you and why?
Well, I don't think I'm weird at all.
None of us think we're
None
weird,
of us
right?
think
No.
we're weird. My sister thinks I'm weird. She thinks I have a really weird sense of humor. So she always texts me and says, "Oh, you'll like this money. It's for your weird sense of humor. This movie, it's your weird sense of humor." So I really don't think I'm weird, but
So for you, it's a 1. For her, it's like a 13.
13. Yeah,
Okay, got it.
definitely.
Okay. Second fun question: what is your favorite song?
Well, my favorite song right now, it's called You Say, and it's by Lauren, I think it's Diage. And it's just talking about how it lifts you up to have people believe in you.
Okay.
It's just such a beautiful
It's
song.
called You Say.
You Say.
Okay, I'm going to look it up afterwards because I don't think I've heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's amazing.
All right, so we're going to get into the free gift giveaway now. So what are we giving away today?
So today we're giving away a complimentary 1-hour dream lifestyle session.
Okay.
I want to just sit with you and find out, what are your goals? What is your dream lifestyle? Where are you now? Where do you want to be? And how can I help you get there?
Okay, awesome. And I love that I love that the phrase is dream lifestyle because you know what, it's different for everybody.
Yes.
And really the goal around financial planning, in my opinion anyway, and financial freedom isn't about how much money you amass in your account. It's not about the number, the dollar sign, the figure that's there.
Right.
It's about what is it that you want with your financial freedom. You want if you want to be RVing every month and that's what you, or every day and that's what you, then great. If it's you want to live in your home and you want to continue to be comfortable in the home that you have without the worry of debt, without the worry of your house ever being taken away from you, great, that's a dream lifestyle. If you want to be on cruise ships every month, whatever it is, or maybe you want to relocate or you want to start a business, right? It's so different for everybody, but it's not about, hey, I have X number in my account and therefore I'm happy now.
No.
Right? It doesn't
Everybody
work like
thinks,
that.
well, if I win $1 million, my life will be perfect.
Right.
It's just a different
And it's
setup.
not that much these days.
No, it's not
Right?
that much. Everybody needs more than $1 million these days.
Okay, so as we go through this, we're going to do our free gift giveaway.
Sure. What
I've got today is, and this one's special for Janine, it's a piggy bank.
Piggy bank.
Okay, so we have the list of names that are already in there, and so all you have to do is you have to crack the piggy bank, and it's going to come up with a name. So hit the space bar whenever you like. Okay, and our winner is Estella Pinlack. So
Oh,
Estella,
Estella.
congratulations. I'm going to connect you up, Estella, with Janine right after this. And I also, for everybody else, again, I'm going to put your contact information into the comments section of our post so people can connect with you. Again, important to know that you're mobile.
Right.
So if someone is, just they work late and whatnot, that you're happy and comfortable at working around their schedule, like the evenings, weekends, or whatever, right?
Yeah, I usually come to their home or I can meet at a coffee shop.
Okay.
Sometimes people prefer a coffee shop just to
Most
see.
people like coffee.
Yeah,
2/3 of Canadians
yeah.
drink coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big
But
deal.
also, it's really comfortable, especially if you have small children. You want them to go to bed. I can come to your home
Yep.
in the evening. It just makes it easier for
Okay.
everybody.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for being part of the show,
Thank
Janine.
you so much. I
You're very
appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Thanks for being a
Thanks.
part of it. So that wraps up our January free gift giveaway for 2019. Have a look at all our videos from all week. We're going to have a new focus in February. The theme is going to be on technology. In March, it's going to be spring into fitness. We're excited to show and introduce you to a couple more, or even a few more local entrepreneurs each and every month as we give away free gifts. Last point, how do you enroll in free gifts in our free gift giveaway? Really simple. Number one, you go to NeverForgetADay.ca and you simply subscribe. You get your free gift tips and ideas that we send out. We promise never to spam anybody, so you won't be bombarded with junk email that you're not looking forward to, I promise you. And then secondly, you keep an eye out for our hashtag free gift giveaway posts, either on Facebook or on Instagram. And you're going to see the ones that are coming up for February. Just hit that like button, and that's it. You're enrolled. Subscribe, like, and you're enrolled. Free gifts every month. Creating
Perfect.
smiles.
Yeah,
Right on. So
that's
thanks again,
great.
Janine.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.